Hello everyone. Nowadays, an important discussion is going on in a country which was escalated by a news anchor. A news anchor about whom I'm going to talk did not take anybody's name. In the same way, I'm not going to take the name of the news anchor. But everybody knows about whom I'm talking to. A news anchor in her show talked about the teachers. She talked about the teachers in a way that somehow damages the reputation or the faith of the teachers within the eyes of the students. What actually happened? She publicly talked about the teachers, saying that teachers doesn't have good knowledge of the subjects, doesn't have good expertise, doesn't have good skills to teach students. In return, what teacher does, they somehow try to entertain the students. A teachers may talk about personal life. A teacher may talk about the clothes. A teacher may say anything funny in the class. So somehow objective was to damage the reputation of the teachers. First of all, what right has been given to the anchor, a news anchor, to talk about the teachers? What teachers are doing, they can decide. Teachers can decide what they have to do. Nobody else can give any kind of authority to the teachers. Teachers are well educated, well trained to talk about the subject matter. What a news anchor need to say on the TV, no teacher is going to suggest the news anchor. In what way news anchor wants to present the news, no teacher is going to suggest. What content to present on the TV, no teacher is going to talk about it. Then why a news anchor is talking about the teachers, that how something can be presented? We know the people are different. Each and every one is different. The talking sense is different. Same statement can be presented in a different way by a different people. Somebody may smile, somebody may cry, somebody may dance, somebody may present in a funny way. Then what is harm into this? Objective is to deliver or the present whatever you are supposed to. Even in the news industry, if we compare the way the news are delivered nowadays with the news that we were having 20 years back, it's totally changed. Why teachers cannot change? Teaching for a stretch of 3 hours is challenging. It is not challenging only for the teachers, but also for the students. So to keep the momentum in the class, it is very much okay to talk about something which is funny, so that it can be anything. It is up to the teachers that what they want to do with the students, so that students can have some kind of funny element in the class, so that they can regain better into the subject. It's okay. It doesn't mean that they are not capable. If the teachers are talking something funny, doesn't mean that teachers are not capable. If they're talking something funny, doesn't mean that they do not have the expertise of the subject matter what they are presenting. It is totally up to them that in what way they want to deliver it. Why anybody else who has nothing to do with the business is talking about something which is totally not related to the the personal area. So it's a kind of it's you can say it's something beyond the way. It was started basically. Then in return, teachers also came, some of making the videos, someone talking even personally to the news anchors. That was also not correct. But this should not have been started, the very first thing. Because nowadays what is happening, because of the reach, because of the social media, because of the social presence, nobody is stopping actually. If you are talking about anybody, then that anybody will talk about you in return. Maybe it may be the one of the stunt to be popular, but this is what is happening. Now, what is the problem here? It is very important for the viewer to understand the real issue and what can be allowed. What I see here, that any teachers is allowed to do whatever they want to do, as long as they are teaching, as long as they are getting the purpose what they are willing to do. It's totally up to them. What if a teacher comes in a class and starts with something funny? Totally acceptable. Maybe teachers may come in a short. They may come in a t-shirt or short pant or something. What is funny? What is wrong into this? Nothing. Teachers doesn't mean that the teachers will always come in a pant, shirt, or tie and all. No, it's not like that. Everybody is allowed. Maybe the person who is starting with the funny jokes but ends up with a conclusive discussion or conclusive meaningful purpose of the class. So nobody else should talk about it, that how the teachers are doing. I don't know how I can see this, that you do what you are doing. Do not talk anything personal about anybody. You are targeting all the teachers and trying to somehow damage the presence in the social media. Because of the social media, everybody has got a good reach, which they should enjoy. They are teachers not because of the social media, but they have social media because they are teachers. They are reachable. Why they are reachable? Because they are capable. They know the thing. You are reachable. You are being watched by, I'm talking about the news anchor. You are being watched by the people, not because of the social media. Because you are capable, that is the reason people are watching you on the TV as well as on the social media. So, do something better in your life. Do not target anybody personally. Everybody has got full right to decide what they want to do, how they want to do, when they want to do. What if a teacher goes to a party and starts dancing? Is it wrong? What if a teacher's, you know, goes to a, for example, comedy night, anywhere, in a comedy show, and laughs there on the jokes by the comedian? What is wrong into this? Is teachers are not human being, or they are supposed to behave well mannered always like a teacher? Teachers are teachers only for 3 years, only when he is delivering the content. A teacher cannot behave like a teacher 24/7. He is a human being. In the same way, you are a human being. When you are presenting, you are a news anchor. You need to follow some certain rules and regulation when you are on the TV. Not 24/7. You are the same. Nobody can be the same. Understand it. Avoid it. Do not talk anything personal about anybody, and specifically anything in a large forum. You are targeting almost all the teachers, which is not acceptable. So